Greetings, fellow enthusiasts of the extraordinary. Welcome back to AI Artistry Lab, where imagination meets innovation and creativity knows no bounds. Today, we embark on a captivating journey to unravel the magic behind AI animation, a phenomenon that's reshaping the very fabric of visual storytelling. What is AI animation? It's not just about pixels and frames. It's an evolution, a fusion of human ingenuity and artificial intelligence. AI animation is the use of artificial intelligence to create and generate animated material. AI models are trained on large datasets of images, videos, and text, which allows them to learn the underlying patterns and rules of animation. For example, AI models learn to associate different types of movement with different emotions. This allows them to generate animations that are more expressive and engaging. Basic principles of animation, such as timing, spacing, and exaggeration, can be acquired, allowing them to generate animations that are more fluid and believable. AI models can also learn the visual style of different animation genres, such as cartoon, anime, and CGI. This allows them to generate animations that are more consistent with the desired genre. Once trained, AI models can be used to generate new animations, either from scratch or by modifying existing ones. AI has even learned to associate different facial expressions with different emotions, such as happiness, sadness, anger, and surprise. This allows them to generate animations with more expressive and believable characters. Mastering the principles of physics and movement, such as gravity, inertia, and momentum, have allowed AI models to generate animations that are more fluid and believable. As AI technology continues to develop, we can expect to see AI models learn even more complex patterns and rules from animation datasets. This will allow AI models to generate even more mesmerizing and innovative animations in the future. Creators are using the capabilities of artificial intelligence in a variety of ways to weave animated tales that captivate our senses. For example, with AI-powered storyboarding models can be used to generate storyboards for animated films and TV shows, helping animators to visualize their ideas and to plan out their animations more efficiently. Take this illustration. A team of animators is working on a scene for an animated film where a character is flying through a city. The animators have a clear idea of what they want the scene to look like, but they are struggling to plan out the animation. The animators decide to use an AI model to generate a storyboard for the scene. The AI model is trained on a dataset of images and videos of cities and flying characters. The animators provide the AI model with a text description of the scene, and the AI model generates a series of images that illustrate the key moments in the scene. The animators use the AI-generated storyboard to plan out the animation. They identify the key camera angles, the characters' movements, and the background elements. The animators then use this plan to animate the scene. The AI-powered storyboard helps the animators to save time and to create a more efficient and effective animation. The animators are able to visualize their ideas more clearly and to plan out the animation more precisely. The result is a more visually stunning and engaging scene. The Runway ML platform is an example of an AI system that uses AI to generate images and animations from text descriptions. To use the AI art generator for storyboarding, an animator would simply provide a text description of the scene they want to storyboard, and the AI model would generate a series of images that illustrate the key moments in the scene. If you're enjoying this video so far, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. We're always putting out new content on a variety of topics, and we'd love for you to be a part of our community. AI models can also be used to generate character designs for animated characters. This can help animators create characters that are more visually appealing and that are easier to animate. AI models can be trained on a dataset of existing character designs to learn the underlying patterns and rules of character design. Once trained, AI models can be used to generate new character designs that are consistent with the desired style and genre. AI-generated character designs can be more visually appealing than designs created by hand. AI systems can generate designs that are more complex and detailed, and that are more consistent with the rules of perspective and anatomy. These character designs can also be easier to animate than designs created by hand. Many of these designs are more modular and easier to break down into different parts. This makes it easier for animators to animate the characters in a realistic and fluid way. AI can be used to generate character designs that are more consistent with the desired style and genre, making character designs that are realistic, cartoony, or anime-inspired. Artificial intelligence can also add complexity and detail, with realistic hair, eyes, and skin textures. A popular system that is great for creating character designs is Artbreeder. Artbreeder is a platform that allows users to create and share AI-generated images, and has a number of features that make it ideal for character design. Artbreeder has a large library of reference images that users can use to create their characters. This library includes images of people, animals, objects, and landscapes. In addition, it contains a variety of brushes and tools that creators can use to modify their character designs. This allows users to create highly detailed and realistic designs. A number of factors that contribute to the mesmerizing quality of AI animations. One factor is that AI animations can often be very realistic, even when they are created from scratch. This is because AI models are trained on large data sets of real-world images and videos. AI has the ability to create new and innovative forms of expression and generate animations that are impossible to create using traditional animation techniques. This allows artists to explore new ideas and create animations that are truly unique. AI animations can be fascinating because they can generate animations that are both visually stunning and emotionally resonant, making viewers feel like they are watching something truly magical. Now, let's reflect on the seismic shifts that AI animation is causing in the animation industry. It's not just an evolution, it's a revolution. First, we'll ponder how artificial intelligence has been automating specific animation tasks such as tweening and rigging. Tweening is the process of creating intermediate frames between two existing frames of animation. This is done to create the illusion of smooth and fluid motion. Rigging is the process of attaching bones and joints to a character model so that it can be animated. Artificial intelligence can use to automate these processes, helping to reduce the time and cost of animation production. AI-powered tweening systems can learn from existing animations to generate new tween frames. This can be done by analyzing the movement of the characters in the existing animations, and then generating new frames that match the same movement. Rigging systems can learn from existing character models to create rigs that are more accurate and efficient. This can be done by analyzing the bone structure and joint movements of the existing character models, and then generating rigs that match the same bone structure and joint movements. This can be a time-saving process for animators. These systems can generate tween frames that are more realistic and believable, and rigs that are more flexible and easier to animate than those that are created manually. In addition to automating processes, let's take a look at how artificial intelligence is being utilized to create all new forms of animation. For example, let's take volumetric animation. Volumetric animation is a type of animation that uses real-world data collected through sensors and cameras to create realistic and immersive animations. Volumetric animation has a number of advantages over traditional animation techniques. First, volumetric animation can create more realistic and immersive animations. This is because volumetric animation uses real-world data as its basis. Second, volumetric animation is more efficient to produce than traditional animation techniques. This is because volumetric animation can be created using AI systems, which can automate many of the tasks involved in animation production. Let's take a deeper dive into the process. Once the real-world data has been captured, it needs to be processed by an AI system to create 3D models and animations. The AI system needs to be able to identify and extract the relevant features from the data. For example, the AI system needs to be able to identify the different parts of the object and the relationships between those parts. The AI system also needs to be able to render the 3D model in a realistic way. This includes simulating the effects of light and shadow, as well as the movement of the object. Once the volumetric animation data has been processed by the AI system, it needs to be integrated into the video game engine. This involves converting the data into a format that can be understood by the video game engine. Volumetric animations produced by AI are unique because they are more realistic than traditional volumetric animations. This is because AI systems can learn from real-world data to create more accurate and believable 3D models and animations. In addition, AI-generated volumetric animations can be used to create more complex and nuanced animations than traditional volumetric animations. This is because AI systems can learn to understand and control the complex relationships between different parts of a 3D model. As you can see, AI-generated volumetric animations are unique in their realism, efficiency, and complexity. These qualities make AI-generated volumetric animations a powerful new tool for creating more realistic and immersive games. There are a myriad applications of artificial intelligence in the world of animation that we will soon investigate. From short-form videos to long-form narratives, art house animation, and the enchanting realm of VFX, AI is leaving its mark in every corner of the animation universe. As we wrap up this mesmerizing journey, let's cast our eyes to the future of AI animation. What exciting possibilities await? How will it shape the canvas of art and storytelling? The answers lie in the hands of innovation and the uncharted territories that AI animation continues to unveil. Before we bid adieu, remember to like this video if it stirred your curiosity, and hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for more awe-inspiring content from AI Artistry Lab. Thank you for joining us today. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep innovating, and keep embracing the limitless possibilities of artificial intelligence.